Hi, here we are again on the streets of Leicester Square. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, but what is Valentine's Day really about? Well, let's find out what the people here have to say.
About love, definitely.
Yeah, it's about love. Yeah. It's about people, people you care about, just to show them that you really do love them, and
spending time
yeah,
with them, giving them gifts to show you appreciate what they do for you.
Yeah, it's for somebody special, really. That you think is really special.
It's a time to be romantic, but then it's a bit commercial as well. So, yeah, I think you should be romantic all year long, but it's a way of, I think it's picking people up in the winter. So after Christmas, like in the dark months when sales maybe you're not selling so much, and it's a bit commercial actually.
I don't know, just sort of celebrating your love for each other. It's quite traditional, I suppose.
It's about love. All about love.
Valentine's Day. Well, on the one hand, I suppose it's meant to be the most romantic day of the year, where you tell each other how much you actually love each other, how much you care. On the other hand, I think it's just plain exploitation. It's the day where everyone hopes that people go out and buy rings and chocolates and stuff. So, yeah, that's actually my view.
Love is about give surprises to lovers, maybe. It's about have a sweet moment with the lovers. Yeah.
I think Valentine's is for memorial for someone you cherish and you love.
Being with the people you love. I think it doesn't matter really if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or it's just being around people that you feel comfortable with. And I don't think it's too much about like buying cards and everything. It's more the commercial side of things.
Honest opinion, I think it's just commercial, just a way of people making money. Because at the end of the day, if you love someone, you don't need Valentine's Day to express that. You should be doing that every day.
Same as well. It's just about the money, getting the gifts, flowers, going out clubbing. Not really about being in love or anything anymore.
Hallmark holiday. That's all I really see it as.
It's for giving chocolates and spending money on other people.
It's to force your boyfriend to make a commitment or not make a commitment. Yeah, it's just a commercial holiday.
I think it's quite commercialised, but it's mostly about love.
Well, traditionally Valentine's Day is when guys and girls get together and they celebrate their love together. I think personally it's a bit of a money-making scam. So this year we're probably not going to be celebrating Valentine's Day because we're not very romantic.
No, we're not.
But my personal opinion.
I won't buy a present.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think we said like ages ago we're not going to do anything for Valentine's Day, just to stand against like money-making ploys. And
it's all commercial and ways of making money.
My friend's right, it's a con.
Flowers and chocolates and dinner.
Yeah, flowers, going out somewhere by night, meal maybe.
Honey, what do you think of?
It's all about the love.
Love, yes, love's a good word. Cupid.
Showing your love to well, I guess to everyone. It doesn't have to be romantic love, because I think you can also show it to your family members. I don't know. But you should show love every day.
It's St. Valentine's Day, so who's St. Valentine?
I don't know.
Oh!
You're in the ministry, you should know St. Valentine.
Love is when two persons meet and there's a connection between them. It's chemistry. I don't know. No one can explain love, but it happens.
You care about someone so much. Do anything for them.
It's about being with someone who isn't selfish and not checking yourself when you're with them as well. So wanting to give and when you're with someone that you really love, the two of you grow together.
It's a spiritual kind of, I don't know, something that two people have between them.
It's a bond really that you have.
Bond.
Yeah,
Definitely. Two people.
I don't think it's a bond alone. Like having good feelings about someone
I suppose love is accepting the good and the bad sides about someone else.
It's hard to. This is a difficult question. Love, I think, is about when you do cherish someone. You find you want to spend the rest of your life with him. Yeah. Just say something about love.
I think love is you care for someone and you care for everything, and you want to share your life and your happiness, your agony with him.
I think it's too difficult to give an exact answer on that because it's different for different people. I mean, for me, I'm not like seeing anybody. I'm not like boyfriend or anything. It's just being with friends, I guess. You know, it's that kind of love and family. So I can't really say much else about that.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because it's not a romantic love, and it's a sense of knowing that someone will be there no matter what. That's what I think. Because I know wherever I am, because I went up to university up in the northern end of the country, so I know wherever I am, there's family there that I can pick up a phone, whatever needs I have, they'll be there to supply it. That kind of love support system that you have, that no matter what, that friends can't really be there for you in the same way as you know your family.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Family love. Your friends can be there for you, but at least they may not be, but at the end of the day, you always hope that your family will be.
Maybe it's like having a really deep trust for someone and being able to talk to them about anything with, like, in any circumstance.
I think it's kind of when you reach a level where you care about the other person more than you care about yourself.
It's a deep connection with someone else.
Oh, love is feeling happy, putting a smile on your face from just seeing someone.
Well, I think it's a feeling that you know once you're in love. You know, you can just feel your heart thump, you know, and
Well, I think it could be, you know, like love at first sight, or you could know somebody for a long time and then fall in love with them.
in other words, when you're in love, you know you're in love. You know, it's just when you say so.
Unconditional.
Love's more than just like a little tingly feeling in your stomach. I think love is like more of a relationship between two people. And it's about working through things. You know, you can have like good times, like we're going out tonight, we're gonna go watch a film, or like there'll be times when like she's gonna shout at me, you know, for some reason, and that's love as well, because you're working stuff through. When you're with your families and that as well, when you love your brother and sister, it's not always like happy times. You always.
Everyone's got their own perception about love, yeah. But I mean the basic stuff is trust, honesty, being nice to one another, being there for each other. Shouldn't show it one day in a year. It's a bit sad.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I guess it's really, really liking someone for real.
This is love, that you lay your life down for another. Yeah.
Yes. That you give everything you have to someone, not expecting anything in return.
Love often gets confused with lust, and that happens at the beginning of relationships, and that isn't love. That's just your hormones talking, and you know I've been there. But I think love is trusting somebody, and where both of you are not selfish within the relationship, because our world's quite selfish. So
it's physical rather than sort of sentimental feelings.
I think lust comes in the later stadium of love. When you're in love and love goes into lust later on.
Love is a bit more permanent, or a lot more permanent, and lust is something that passes. It comes and it goes.
I think lust is more of just like an instant attraction thing, and love is something, if it's between two people, you know, complete strangers, then it's, you know, it's kind of, it takes a while for people to really love each other, I think. You know, maybe love at first sight is a bit, you know, cliched, I guess, but lust is just sort of instant kind of thing. Love is more long-term. So.
Lust is just instant, yeah. Lust is just
you say love
hormones,
at first sight,
basically.
but it's not really, is it? It's more lust at first sight. When you see somebody for that first time, that's lust. That ain't nothing to do with love, because you don't know that person. You don't know what their habits
That's physical,
are.
I say lust. You like the outer package and you lust after it, but love is within.
For sure. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and what would that be?
You don't know the person when you're in lust.
Or maybe you do, but it's like a blanket over your eyes. Once the lust wears off, you know if it's love or not.
Lust seems like it's more just like physical attraction, and love is like all around mental attraction.
Yeah.
Love is motivated from like, love is motivated from within, from your heart. Lust is like very much kind of like, just like what you see on the outside. Like when you like look into a magazine or something, you see like a picture of a girl or a guy or whatever, and you just go, yeah, you go after that person. But love is more, as I said, it's more of a relationship. It's more like time building. And does that explain it? I hope so.
Well, one is just fantasy, the other is real.
Yeah, I'll go with him on that one.
I'll let you answer that one.
Oh well, definitely love is after the feelings are all gone. You know, it's the unconditional part where you're willing to be with that person, even whenever you know they're not very lovable anymore.
Yes.
Lust is just
I think she
the
meant something
physical
by that,
attraction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what might that be?
Lust.
You commit.
Lust is
For love.
lust is motivated by self, and love is about the other. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very, very much for your time. Thank you.